Not a real man if you blame women for your loneliness, and then instead of fixing yourself, you just dive deeper into misogyny. Oh my god, who just said that?
She is not gonna let you hit, bro. Stop trying.
She's not gonna sleep with you, bro.
The girls are gonna love this one.
She don't want you, bro.
You got me.
As we know, Pride Month takes place in June. June happens to also host Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Whenever I see people on the internet say, Happy Pride Month, there's always going to be that one guy who's like, but what about Men's Mental Health Awareness Month? We should replace Pride Month with Men's Mental Health Month. As if the two can't coexist. Also, what about gay men? Are you suggesting their mental health doesn't matter because woke equals bad? Huh? Or does men's mental health only matter to straight men? Okay, fine, why don't we talk about Men's Mental Health Awareness Month? And how us men are never going to get along with one another as long as brain-dead troglodytes like this dude exist. Oh yeah guys, let's not feel bad about this boy who got taken advantage of. Let's instead make it about ourselves. You wanna know one phrase that reminds me that a man's worst enemy is another man? She not gonna let you hit, lil bro. If someone says this, just know they're the ones keeping us men divided. Because how are you gonna clown on a guy for showing basic empathy? I thought you guys wanted men to be able to express emotions and empathy without being judged. So why is showing basic empathy towards women seen as a performative act or a way to get laid? That's weird. The reason why I'm focused on this phrase in particular is because 1. It's commonly used, and 2. It just really annoys me, and that's pretty much it. It's not really complex. Now, granted, there are men out there who will put up this mask, this performative act, to appeal to women. And this isn't exclusive to men. Women will also put some sort of cringe act to appeal to men. Vice versa. These people are notoriously known as pick-me boy or pick-me girl. I myself have been called pick-me boy for saying writing disgusting comments towards women is bad in my I Hate Gooners video. I guess recognizing and calling out men who lack empathy towards women is me being a pick-me boy. Wow, you really checkmated me there. You guys were right all along. My ultimate end goal was to get laid. Ah, fiddlesticks, why did you bust my plan? Now the ladies don't want me anymore. And to the guys out there who put up this fake performative act in order to get roses and a huge round of applause, just stop. Showing sympathy and empathy towards women shouldn't be this monumental achievement. It's literally the bare minimum. So if you're putting up this fake nice guy act to appeal to women, I'm sorry, but I don't really think you care about women at all. I hope you guys are starting to realize why this motto, or whatever you want to call it, is ludicrous and flawed. Oh, you haven't? That's okay, I will tell you right now. The "she not gonna let you hit, little bro" sentence is stupid because it's used as a way to combat empathy and sympathy. My best theory for why an insecure guy would use this phrase as a bullying tactic is because they want to inflate their own fragile masculinity ego. When they see dudes on the internet expressing sympathy, they see it as a poor attempt at trying to get laid. It's dumb because that's not the objective at all. Any guys who think that women will let them fuck them because they displayed empathy has not talked to a woman at all. It seems like guys can't show the littlest support to women without it being viewed as an attempt to hit on her. Why can't a dude support feminism? Oh, I know why. Because you guys depict all feminists as that one screaming liberal gif. Maybe educate yourself instead of watching red pill losers who are super uneducated when it comes to feminism. Feminism means women want more power than men. No, dipshit. It means they want equality, to be seen as actual people and not objects or a cleaning machine. Well, we live in the year 2025. We don't see them as witches anymore. And also, don't they have equality now? So we can drop the feminist movement, right? Oh, you poor naive thing. I have 2 words to say to that rebuttal. Adriana Smith. Look it up. It's really messed up. It also doesn't help that men who are misogynistic edgelords are being heavily praised. We're supposed to dismiss their unfunny, uncreative, edgy jokes because it's not that deep, bro. Followed up with that stupid ass flower emoji. The internet in general has a hating problem. I know there's gonna be some guy in the comments like, "Oh, you shouldn't be talking, you hypocrite. Don't you make hate videos?"
Oh, boy, that is a good point.
And that is a very interesting thing to point out, and I'll get into it in just a second, I promise. Bottom line is, the same men who cry about the world not caring about Men's Mental Health Awareness Month are the same dudes who will make fun of another guy for simply showing sympathy towards women, or just having sympathy in general. It's so frustrating that the solution to all of this is men helping each other out, looking out for each other, making awareness videos, instead of expecting women to do it for you. The solution is right there. We need to work together, but you guys don't want to do that. You guys are instead too competitive and insecure to actually put in the effort to help. This is precisely why I despise toxic masculinity figures like Andrew Tate or anyone similar. They want men to continue being the typical emotionless brutes who can't show an ounce of vulnerability, otherwise they're viewed as weaklings or, my personal favorite, soy boys. It's this type of mindset that plagues men. Men would rather go down the toxic, masculine man that spews unfunny, edgy slurs than actually be a functional person in society. Being a man shouldn't be about being an emotionless NPC. It's about being yourself, being whimsical, having fun, and not following toxic social norms. There's many things I want to accomplish with this channel. The number one accomplishment I am aiming for is hopefully to be an inspiration to someone. Not in a weird, idolizing way, like I don't want people to idolize me, that's weird. I want others to see that I don't care, and hope those people can adapt that mindset. Who cares about what the bald, red pillar podcast guy has to say about men? You should be focused on what makes you a more bearable person. Didn't you make fun of people who listen to funk? So I'm gonna have to burst your guys' bubble. This is gonna be like telling you guys the tooth fairy isn't real. But believe it or not, I don't actually have a raging hate boner towards funk. I understand by the way I came across in that video, or any other video that revolves around me dunking on funk, that oh, this guy is just a typical hater on the internet. I tend to be an over-exaggerated person. I do it intentionally and sometimes unintentionally. I've always been like that growing up. In the context of being a content creator, our goal is to entertain viewers, and you know, sometimes, like I said earlier, we love to over-exaggerate, and it's exactly what I'm doing, you know. If I were to have a one-on-one conversation about Brazilian funk, I would be like, yeah, this music is not my cup of tea, but I do understand why people like it. I wasn't intending on making a video like this right here, what I'm showing on screen. I recognize now that maybe over-exaggerating or portraying myself as some sort of typical hater on the internet is not the way to go. So that's why I won't make any more videos like this. I wasn't even expecting this video to blow up like the way it did. That's why I kind of continued with that whole funk rant thing I was doing. And that is the prime example of the unfortunate reality that hating on anything will boost you up. Like, if I didn't make videos like this, do you really think I would have 5K subscribers right now? People love seeing negativity. If you still think this video is just me trying to get ladies or whatever, you clearly have not been paying attention. I say the things I say because I believe in them. And I'm not even emotionally stable to be in a relationship anyway, so yeah. Shut up already. I'll end this video off by saying, in a world full of Andrew Tates, be a Steve Irwin. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.